Well, it's that time of year again where you gotta tune up the mower, get it ready for that grass cutting. Technically, should have been done already. The grass needs to be cut today. But here we are, getting ready to tune up this mower. And it's always important that when you have the gardener hasn't quite showed up yet either. But anyways, getting back to the point here, the tune-up, you need to get the right parts. You need some new oil. You need an oil filter, air filter, fuel filter, some spark plugs, and you're ready to go. I love that the spark plugs nowadays come already pre-gapped. Used to have to gap those in the old days. I don't even have one of those tools anymore. Can't even remember what they're called. Something like a gapper. Anyway, but also really important for the job is you really need to have the right tools. Because if you don't have the right tools, you're not even going to be able to get the job done. Hey, there's one of my favorite ones right now. Because the tools really make the job easy. If you don't have the right tools, it just makes the job a whole lot harder. So why in the world do this every year? Why every spring? Because last spring when I tuned up this mower, it started to run pretty normal. But as soon as you start it up, the spark plugs, they begin to break down a little bit. The oil's viscosity, that also starts to break down, and the filters start to clog. Now on a daily basis, it's almost unnoticeable, especially for somebody like me. But over time, that normal running mower becomes quite nominal. And something needs to happen. So, in the midst of it, I tune it up, get it running better. So it's back to normal again. This is pretty much like our lives, like we're talking about on Sunday mornings with the church. We're running pretty normal. But if we don't do some regular tune-up, taking care of ourselves on a regular basis, we move from normal to nominal quite slowly, quite undetected. But when we pause, sometimes we'll find out, man, I really am living pretty nominal right now. And that's, if you're feeling that way, maybe it's time for a tune-up. Technically, we should be getting daily tune-ups. But if you haven't had a tune-up in a while and you need some new oil and some new filters, and boy, do we need filters in our world today. I mean, we're just getting bombarded with all kinds of stuff that if we don't have some filters on that are given to us by God, we're going to become so nominal so fast. We're going to be very ineffective for His kingdom. See, our tune-up isn't to make our lives better. It's to make God more glorified, more the center of our lives, so that we can be prepared to do those works of service that He's prepared for us to do. So, here you are. Most of you listening today know what it takes to tune up your life. But just in case, read the Bible, pray, obey, worship on Sunday mornings, get together with some other believers in small groups to talk about Jesus and His Word and how to apply it to your life. Hey, by the way, if you found a lot of helpful information, tap that like button, because who knows how many hits I'm going to get, and perhaps I'm going to start earning some money through these short little vignettes. I'll share some with you if I do. Hey, take care. Be normal. Tune up your life.